We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Invaders and the Bears. Striding in, Javier Baez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Two balls and a strike to Javi Baez. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. And he lays off, ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. Coming to the plate now, Daniel Robertson. His numbers against Eduardo Rodriguez, 2 hits in 7 tries. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Here now the 2-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Meadows has it, and there's one away. Now in the box, Mike Trout. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Mike Trout.
Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
The 3-1.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Fouled off. He'll try it again, 3-2. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Juan Soto to the plate now. The set and the 1-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Now batting, Leury Garcia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The 1-1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Misses for the 2nd ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Trout has a read on it. 1 down. So striding in, David Dahl, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Ball. Count is 2-1.
Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Michael Brantley will be next. High in the air and deep to left center field. Left fielder looking up. Still ranging back. And this one is gone. A home run. So now to the plate, Michael Brantley. Hit back up the middle. Baez has it. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Austin.
Standing in now, Austin Meadows. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Grounded softly down the line toward first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Batting six. The shortstop, Dickey.
In now, Didi Gregorius. Easy there, big fella. 2-2. Fouled away. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. The 1-1.
Nope, outside.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the ever versatile Shad Pinder. Grounded to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Will Myers. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. 2 out, nobody on. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Now at the plate, Ildemaro Vargas. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Settling in now, Matt Carpenter. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. And the pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And there's 1 away. So digging in now, Gavin Lutz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
3-2, full count. Now the payoff pitch home. Line drive, base hit to right. Into the box now, Christian Vasquez. Pitch out, nothing doing. Set, and the 2-1 pitch.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
He'll go to the bag for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Now at the plate, Johan Camargo. And he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. 2-1.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So it's back to the top of the order now, and into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. The 2-1 is a low changeup that's laid off. Daniel Robertson waits on deck. He loses him on ball 4. Stepping in, Daniel Robertson. He flew out in his last at bat.
Daniel Robertson.
The 1-2. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 0 for 1 here in the early going. 1-1, here it is. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
3-2 pitch. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. So stepping in, Juan Soto, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. All even now, 2-2. Baez on second, Trout on at first with 2 down. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Leury Garcia, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 1-1 is in off the plate. Smoke toward third. Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him.
Now batting, the designated hitter, David Dahl.
Into the box, David Dahl. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. The 1-2. Is short, hit hard. A dive by Baez. And the first out of the inning is a beautiful one. What a play. A man at second with 1 down, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now the 3-2 pitch, and that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with only 1 away. 2 on here with 1 man out, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Pender comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. 2 men on, 2 out, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. And that's taken for a called strike 2. 2 down, runners at first and second. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. In now, Yasmani Grandal comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now the 2-1. There's a fastball that misses.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
And it's fouled away. Here's the 3-2. Hit to third. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. And that brings up Shad Pinder.
Shad Pinder.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Riding in once again, Will Myers. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. A 1-2 count to Will Myers. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning.
Stepping up now, Didi Gregorius. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. At the plate now, Matt Carpenter. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Trout is right there, 1 down. Now to the plate, Gavin Lutz. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Trout. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the 2nd out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Lifted in the air out to right. Myers is under it. And that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the 2nd baseman, Ildemaro Vargas.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Now that's popped up. Lutz is there for it. 1 out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the utility man, Johan Camargo. 1-1, here it comes. 2 balls and a strike. Fouled straight back. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
Sliced hard on the ground. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. The relay. Throw won't get him.
Now batting, the first baseman, Daniel Robertson.
So now to the plate, Daniel Robertson. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Here's a look over to first. Runner back standing. The 1-2.
That's in. Ball 2.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Brantley going back, and this one will bounce into the wall. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. Throw to third, and he's out. But they are able to tie the game with 2 runs crossing the plate on the play. Stepping in now, Mike Trout. Popped him up. Bell ranging into shallow right. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Striding into the box, Leury Garcia. He singled his last time up. The 1-1. Hit hard to the right, but foul. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. David Dahl to the plate now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Pender has to range back, but he'll make the catch near the line, and there are 2 men gone.
The left fielder, number
Digging in, Michael Brantley. 2 out, nobody on. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Mark Melanson takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and striding forward the designated hitter, Juan Soto. Hit sharply on the ground, and there's his first base hit in this one.
Now back.
In now, Yasmani Grandal, and he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Shad Pinder. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he will somehow keep his eye on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 1.
The right fielder.
Standing in, Will Myers. He went down on strikes last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Michael Lorenzen enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Austin Meadows. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field, but he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
Now batting.
Josh Bell the next to hit. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's the 1-1. And that misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
To 2-2 now.
2 strikes.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
The shortstop, Dickey.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. The 1-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Seventh inning ready to roll, and standing in as the switch hitting second baseman, Ildemaro Vargas. The 1-2. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike three. So here's Johan Camargo, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Camargo.
The 1-2 misses, ball two. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Ready for another shot now, Javier Baez. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. The 1-1 is taken for strike 2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Center fielder coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Now batting, the first baseman, Daniel Robertson.
Into the box now, Daniel Robertson. Hit the other way out toward right field. And Meadows makes the catch for route number 3.
Please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about the best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
2 balls and a strike to Matt Carpenter. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
The bouncer to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
Now batting, second baseman.
Digging in to try it again, Gavin Lutz. Hard ground ball to third. And into left field for a 1-out hit.
Now batting, catcher, Christian Vasquez.
Into the box, Christian Vasquez. Hit in the air to shallow center. Trout has a read on it. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Leury Garcia. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Garcia.
Here's the 2-1 home. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. David Dahl would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Three and two now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Now the payoff pitch home. Hit hard towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Now back, the designated hitter, David.
To the plate now, David Dahl. 2-1 to David Dahl.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. Throw, got him, and they get out of it as the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and that brings up Mike Trout. 1-1 home. Is strike 2 swinging.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Oh, and it falls as he can't make the play.
Now back, designated hitter, Juan Soto.
At the plate, Juan Soto. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And that is down for extra bases. And with nobody out, we'll see if they want to wave that go-ahead run home. In to score is the runner from first. Chad Green is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
The catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Standing in now, Yasmani Grandal. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Now back, left fielder.
Stepping into the box, Shad Pinder trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. This is line to left. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Brantley's able to get it in, and that runner will have to hold on at third base.
The right fielder, number 4, Will Myers.
At the plate now, Will Myers. Outside, 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Ready now, 2-strike pitch on its way. And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains second and third, but with 2 away now. Second and third, 2 away. That one finds the target on the outer half. It's 1-2.
He's got a chance to ring up back-to-back Ks here, and that would be huge in this situation.
Lifted in the air out to right. Meadows is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Craig Kimbrell is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Craig Kimbrell.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. The ballman 2 strikes. Misses, ball 2. Popped him up. Robertson is there. 2 down. So coming to the plate, Josh Bell. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
The 2-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Pedro Baez enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next will be the switch hitting third baseman, Johan Camargo. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Baez was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. You see a right-handed batter waiting next, but he could very well be pulled back as the situation dictates. Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Oh, and he takes something off there as this is swung on and missed, and there's 1 gone here in the 9th.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Javier Baez. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Daniel Robertson.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder is on the run. A dive, and he brings it in. And on a fantastic play, the inning is over. Andrew Miller takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Listen, it's not easy coming back off of closers, but this guy hasn't been super dependable so far this season, and he's blown several saves up to this point.
Ready with the 1-2. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. Fouled off. Miller has tossed over 30 innings so far this season, and over those innings he's worked to a whip of just a little over 1.3, so he's a reliable arm in terms of limiting traffic on the base paths.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Here's Matt Carpenter. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Popped foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats. Oh, he brought it back. So a big moment here, and standing in, Gavin Lutz. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Quick check on that tying run at first, and he's back in standing. One and 2 now. 1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Got him swinging. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Standing in, Christian Vasquez. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. And he fouls this one off. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first is in time to get him. And the Invaders have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Corpus Christi get their 30th win on the road so far this season. Michael Lorenzen gets the win in relief, his 6th of the season. Andrew Miller earns the save out of the bullpen, his 32nd of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the home team, 2 runs on 8 hits.